עלינו לשבת נתון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצאי בראשית, אשר שמחנו לייחד את שמו, וגורלנו להמליך מלכותו. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נותן שמיים ויוצא הארץ, ומשה גברו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינת עוזה בגובה מרמים, הוא אלוהינו אין עוד, אמת מלכנו הפץ זולתו, ככתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום בהושיבך אל אוהביך, כי אדוני הוא אלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחתינו.
I think Rabbi Hulbert might be back. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm happy for Simon to continue to the end.
No. Back over to you, David. It's all yours.
Trusting in you, eternal God, we hope soon to behold the glory of your might, when false gods will vanish from our hearts and idolatry cease forever. Help us to perfect the world by bringing it under your unchallenged rule, when all will invoke your name, relinquishing evil, and turn to you alone. May all who dwell on earth come to know that to you every knee must bend and every tongue swear loyalty. Before you let them humble themselves, and to your glorious name let them give honor. Let all submit to your sovereign rule. May that time come soon and last forever. Our ultimate sovereignty is yours, and to all eternity you will reign in glory, as it is written, the Eternal One shall reign forever. Creator of the universe, you give us life, in which joys and sorrows are mingled in accordance with your wisdom. And you send death with its promise of eternal peace. This Shabbat, all of us feel devastated by the news of Ashley Mark's death this morning. May he rest in peace. We also remember the following relatives, members of our congregation, whose yahrzeits fall in the coming week. Solomon Morris, who is the father of Maisie Nichols, Irene Sherrill, the mother of Barbara Keller, Fanny Langsam, Richard Stevens' aunt, Joseph Ruttman, the father of Eddie Ruttman, Frances Lexton, the mother of Carol Grossman, Elliot Port's father Harold, and Peter Safati's mother Queenie Safati.
And Derek Rickler, my cousin.
And of course, Miriam's cousin, Derek Rickler. Teach us to accept humbly and courageously whatever burdens are laid upon us. Comfort all those who mourn, and let the light of faith illumine the darkness of their sorrow with the hope of immortality. Strengthen us at all times with unfailing trust in your providence. We move down to Kaddish, please. Yitgadal v'yikadash shemei Rabbah. V'yalmad yivarach Yerutei v'yamlich malchutei. V'chayechon v'yomechon. V'chaye techol Beit Yisrael. V'agala rizman kari v'bru amen. Yehi shemei Rabbah mavarach lalam lalmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yita'ar v'yitramam v'yitnasei. V'yitada v'yitale v'yitalal shemei tekudshah v'richu. Le'ela min kol bechata v'shilata. Tushbachata v'nechamata. Da'amiran v'yalma v'yibru amen. Yehi shalom Rabbah min Shemaya. V'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yibru amen. Osei shalom b'romav. V'yaseh shalom. Aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael. V'yal kol b'nei Adam. V'yibru amen. I'll pass over to Stuart.
Shabbat shalom, everyone, and thanks to not one but two emeritus rabbis for leading the service. Thank you, David, thank you, Ron, and to June and Gary Bonsite for hosting and all who took part. Thank you, and a huge mazel tov and a welcome to Rad. I know we've known Rad several years now in the community. It's lovely to see him and when his family come along, and mazel tov to you, Rad. Tomorrow morning we have a family hybrid service, so there will be people in the building from the religion school. It's led by Rabbi Richard and will involve the children of the Cheder. Every weekday at 11 AM we have ELELS and courtesy of June and Gary. And on this Monday we have ELELS puzzlers back at 4:30 courtesy of Judy. Thank you. Tuesday evening at 7:30, Elliot Paul will talk about his work transcribing the burial, I presume the tombstones at Edmonton. And Elliot has been placed on the Jewish Genealogical Society Roll of Honour for this work. So it's a very dedicated piece of work. Please try and come and listen to him. Thursday at 12:30, Rabbi David will lead the Lunch and Learn session on the Jewish history of Vienna. And this Sunday week, 24th, will be the second Harry Jacobi Memorial Lecture, and it's given by Rabbi Julian Neuberger. All the details are on the update, and there's a new page about volunteering, which is on the update as well. And like everyone, quite a few people here are quite involved as volunteers, but anyone who would like to further volunteer, please have a look at it. This day has been a sad day for us. We already knew of the loss of Miriam's cousin Derek, who's been ill for some time. And early this morning, we heard of the loss of Ashley, a long-serving treasurer at both Bet Tikva and at ELELS, and one of those who worked so hard to set up our community. And we lost him this morning after he's had a lot of suffering. I was privileged to call him my friend, and he was a friend to so many of us. And despite his difficulties, he only phoned me last week to ask how Ruth was. He was a true friend, and he had the best interests of us all at heart, and we owe him a lot. And then this afternoon, the dreadful news of the stabbing of the MP for Southend West, Sir David Amos, a tragic loss, and the public servant killed in a horrific way. And some of our constituents are among his members, and it's an awful peril on the day. Anyway, Shabbat Shalom, take care all. Thank you, David, and best wishes to all. Thank you.
Just like to mention, if Stuart hasn't already, that Ashley's funeral will be at the Chesham Cemetery at 11 o'clock on Wednesday morning. And Derek Rickler's will be at a cemetery in near Billericay the following week, but the date has not yet been announced. I'm going to pass over to Rabbi Berry, who's going to lead us in Ein Keloheinu.
Don't leave us.
Please turn to page 528 for Ein Keloheinu. Is that it?
No.
Page 528?
A bit further down.
A little bit more? Can you go a bit further? Ein Keloheinu on page 528.
I just sing, they all know it by heart.
All right, I'll carry on. See if you know this tune goes da 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 da. Ein Keloheinu, ein Kadoneinu, ein Kamalkeinu, ein Kamoshikeinu. Micha Eloheinu, Micha Adoneinu, Micha Malkeinu, Micha Moshikeinu. Nodel Eloheinu, Nodel Adoneinu, Nodel Malkeinu, Nodel Moshikeinu. Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adoneinu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshikeinu. Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adoneinu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshikeinu. Eloheinu, Ve'Elohei Avotenu, Ve'imotenu, Baruchenu, Babaracha HaMushuleshet HaKetuva BaTorah, Yovarecha Adonai, Ve'yishmerecha, Ye'er Adonai Panav Elecha V'chuneka, Yisra Adonai Panav Elecha V'yasem Lecha, Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom, everybody. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
And we move to the Kiddush.
What page, please?
564.
Thank you.
Such good sound. Hope that picked up.
Vayere vayevokei yom hashishi.
You coming in?
Vayachaloi b'yom hashvi'i v'kol asher asa. Vayishbot hayom hashvi'i v'kol asher asa. Vayavakali et yom hashvi'i v'yakadesh oto. He will Shabbat mikol malato. Hashem Elohim La'ashon.
Can you put those over there and then I'll move over?
Eloheinu melech haolam, olei bari hanafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher krishanu v'nishvotav v'rachavaru. Shabbat Kodsho
I'm posting it. I have to.
Zikaron Ramashei Bereshit, Ihu Yom Tahila, Mikra Kodesh, Ze'eletziat Mitzrayim, Ivanu v'chata, V'yotanu kidashta mikol ha'amim. Shabbat Kodshecha v'yahavahu atzahim Altanu. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh Shabbat. Amen.
Let me get your cards. Sorry, I thought about it now.
Thank you. Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamosi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Thank you, June and Gary, for hosting and screen sharing so efficiently.
Thank
Thank you, everyone. Shabbat
Thank you,
shalom,
Gary.
everyone.
Thank you, Rabbi
Shabbat shalom,
David
everyone.
and other rabbi, and thank you, Simon, for stepping in as well.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Teamwork.
Ordered very well. Yeah.
Thank you, David. Lovely service.